Hey guys, just got off work. It was a pretty easy day, but physically it's easy, but spiritually I've been going through it, and I felt called to share this, so this is why I'm making a video. But I was reading Psalms chapter 27, verse 14 last night, and it says, "Wait patiently for the Lord. Be brave and courageous." Yes, wait patiently for the Lord. And I've been struggling with waiting and kind of just, like, I see blessings being put in front of me, but I'm being told to just wait. And I'm like, man, God, like, OG, like, why are you telling me to wait? Like, I'm ready, man, I'm ready. Like, come on. I've been following you, I've been fasting, I've been praying, I've been sharing the word, I've been doing everything. Like me, but it's not about me. Like, God's got a plan for me, and I can't rush that. I can't rush the recipe. Like, that's something I thought of the other week was I can't rush the recipe. Like, if God's the chef, I gotta let him keep cooking. And as painful as that is, as hungry as I am, I'm like, God, hurry up, I want to eat. Where's my Big Mac at? And I'm like, nah, man. I gotta wait for God to cook. And something tells me that whenever he's done cooking, I'm gonna be glad that I waited. Because if you ever ate something that was rushed, or there was no care put into it, then it doesn't taste good. It doesn't taste the best. But if you ever had something that took a whole day to make, like whenever my grandma makes food for Thanksgiving, it's always like, it's a whole day thing. Like, always preparing the turkey and the stuffing and the sweet potatoes, everything. And it's just like, it takes a whole day for all that food to be made. And it's the best food of the year because they take the time to put love and time into it. And my grandfather would sometimes be like, hey, like I'm hungry, I want to eat now. But it's like, no, like, you gotta wait. You gotta wait for the good things to cook up. And I was reading another verse, I forget where exactly it is, but he says, "For my ways are higher than your ways, and my thoughts are higher than your thoughts." And when things don't make sense to us, like, it's frustrating when God puts roadblocks, or it kind of feels like he's blocking our blessings. Whenever he's like, oh man, like, I know you like this, or like you enjoy this is like the one thing that in your life that you get to indulge in. For me, it's church. And then sometimes it'll be like, nope, you got a live fire exercise, you can't go to church. And I'm like, dang it, OG, what are you doing? Like, I don't get it. Like, I sacrificed so much to follow you, and you're just putting these walls in front of me. Like, haven't I jumped over enough walls already? Physically and mentally and spiritually, haven't I already gotten through enough already for you to give me an award? But that's the thing. Like, I'm not doing this for an award. I'm not doing this for a prize or a trophy or anything like that. I'm doing this because as a weak human being, I need to trust in God. It's crazy because that verse where it says, wait patiently for the Lord, I've been learning German through the Bible as well. Where it says wait, in German it says Vertraue, which means, that translates to trust. So waiting is kind of like, I was studying this, waiting is like more of a passive thing. Like, it's just something you do. Like, let's say you're waiting at the store for the checkout line, or you're waiting at work you're checking the group chat, just waiting to see if there's any work to do. But trust is an active thing. Trust is something you are actively doing. It's a decision you have to make. It's not waiting where you're just doing it. It's like, trust is something you have to choose to do. Like, I have a shirt that says "Trust God, bro" on it. I'm sure like a bunch of people have seen me with it on, and it's just like, Like, if I followed the advice on my one t-shirt that I have, I think my life would be so much better. But because I'm a human and I want to live life the way I want to live it, life is 10 times harder than it needs to be because I'm not trusting in God. Sure, I can in my room have a flag that says Jesus is King. I can have all these sticky notes in my mirror, or I can have a Bible in my hand, but none of it matters if I'm not trusting in God. Let that sink in. None of it matters if I'm not trusting God. So I have to make a decision. Like, am I gonna be like Thomas in the Bible, where I only believe or I only trust if I see it for myself? Or am I gonna be like Peter, where I have to take a bold step of faith off the boat, hoping and praying that I'm not gonna sink, and holding on to Jesus the whole way? Because if I only believe in what I see, then my faith is very brittle. My faith is very weak because I do not see much. I only see what goes on around me and nothing else. God, there is a whole nother spiritual realm. There is a whole nother, like, mindscape or whatever you want to call it out there that God understands. He's outside of time. See, you may think God's blocking your blessings right now, but maybe He's just setting you up for better blessings or for more blessing. What you thought was a blessing was actually a curse, and God's trying to point you in the right direction, but He's saying, hey, I need you to trust in me first. I need you. It's like a trust fall. You're like, you look behind you, it's like, can I trust you? And the guy's like, yeah. But the only thing is, God's not going to walk away like your buddies usually do. God's going to stay put, and He's going to catch you, but He needs you to trust Him first. He needs you to take that bold step of faith so you can fall back on Him. Like, that is the one thing that He asks of us, is to trust and to wait on Him. Like, a breath to Him could be like 50 years for us. So, of course, like, waiting for Him is a lot easier than it is for us. But I think if we just hold on in there, we just hang on, then everything's going to be good. Believe it. Trust in Him. Wait on Him. And those blessings that you've been trying to chase will just come to you. At least in my experience. It was as soon as I stopped looking for the blessings, and as soon as I stopped fixating my mind on it, like thinking about it, I couldn't go to sleep because all I was thinking about was what I wanted. That's whenever everything came. Whenever I said, all right, I'm going to stop fantasizing. I'm going to stop, like, drooling over these blessings. And I'm going to just keep trusting in you. That's whenever blessings hit. So I just felt called to make this video today because I'm struggling. And it's not easy. Being a soldier for God, literally and figuratively. So, hope this video helped you out. If you need prayer, put it down in the comments. I'll pray for you. Alright. Peace out.